How to install Oxygen OS 10 with working fingerprint on display on the Redmi K20 Pro or the Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro. Hey peeps, what's up? Punchy here, back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can install Oxygen OS 10 with working fingerprint on display on your Redmi K20 Pro or the Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro. What are the prerequisites for this video? Well, you need to have an unlocked bootloader and you need to have TWRP recovery installed. How do you do that? I have separate videos for both of those which can be found in the description of the video. Next thing, make sure your battery is charged at least 50 to 60%. Do not do this process if your battery is at 20 or 30%. Also, make sure you have a backup of all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device, because if we run into any encryption issues or any boot loops, then you will have to do a format data from TWRP, in which case you are going to lose all your pictures, videos, and anything important which you have on your device. So again, make sure you have a backup of all the important stuff which you have on your device. Now, as you can see, I do have the Redmi K20 Pro and I am running MIUI 12 based on Android 10. However, the process will remain the same even if you are on a custom ROM or even if you are on any other ROM. Just skip the steps which are not applicable to you. So the first thing we need to do is we'll go into settings and then we'll go into password and security and remove your password, fingerprint unlock and face unlock. Once that is done, you can go back, scroll down, go into Mi account and remove your Mi account, go back, go into accounts and sync and remove your Google account. Once you've removed all the accounts and security measures, make sure you reboot your device once. Why are we removing all the accounts and security measures? We're doing this because we are switching between ROMs and I don't want you to be locked out of your own device. Next up, what are the files which we need? But before that, there's another thing which you need to know. You need to know whether your device is encrypted or not. So for MIUI, you can go into settings and then you'll go into password and security and privacy. As you can see, my phone is not encrypted. Now, if you are on a custom ROM which is based on AOSP, in that case, you need to go into settings and then you'll go into security, select advanced. You will see that this is my Pixel 3 and here it says device is encrypted. Now, based on the fact whether your device is encrypted or not, you need to download disable force encryption. So we'll go into files, archives, and these are the files which you need. So you need the Oxygen OS 10 vendor file and the system file. Those of you who are worried about the boot file is baked into the vendor file for this build. Other than that, if your device was not encrypted, again, if your device is not encrypted, you need disable force encryption. If your device is encrypted, then you do not need disable force encryption. Next thing we need to do is we are going to boot into TWRP. For that, the first thing you need to do is turn off your device, and once the device is turned off, you can press and hold volume up and power button at the same time till you see the TWRP boot logo. Once we have booted into TWRP, we'll go into wipe, advanced wipe, and select Dalvik cache and data. Yes, we only need to select these three partitions, which is Dalvik cache and data. Once that is done, swipe to wipe. Once the wipe process has finished, tap on the home button, go into install, and now you need to navigate to the folder where you have downloaded all the files. In case you downloaded the files on your phone directly, they will be in the download folder. In my case, I have transferred them manually, so they are in the root directory. The first file which we're going to select is the Oxygen OS 10 vendor, add more zips, Oxygen OS 10 system, that is the second file, add more zips, and because my device was decrypted or not encrypted, I need to select disable force encryption as well. If your device was encrypted, then you should not have downloaded disable force encryption in the first place, which means you should not select disable force encryption. And the next thing I'm going to do is swipe to confirm flash. Now once all the files have flashed successfully, we can scroll up a little just to make sure everything was flashed fine. So here it is flashing the vendor and boot, everything was good, script succeeded. Next up it is flashing the system zip file, and again script succeeded, result was 1, which means everything was good. And last but not the least, for those of you whose device is decrypted, we flashed disable force encryption, and it is patching some fstab in vendor slash etc. We'll tap on the home button now. In case you flashed disable force encryption and it did not patch any fstab, you need to go into mount, make sure that vendor is mounted, and then flash disable force encryption one more time, and this time it should patch the fstabs which are needed. Next thing, all we need to do is go into reboot and select system. And bam, there it is. We have the Oxygen OS boot animation on our Redmi K20 Pro, which means our device is booting into Oxygen OS 10, and the first boot up will take some time, so you have to be patient. And there it is, we are on the setup screen. Let me skip the initial setup real quick. And now that we are on the home screen, we can open our application drawer, go into settings, about phone, bam, there it is, Oxygen OS 10 in the building, working like a boss on our Redmi K20 Pro or the Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro. We can also go into settings, security and lock screen, and try to set up our fingerprint unlock with fingerprint plus pin. Let me enter my pin over here, and we can select next. On this screen it asks us to touch the sensor. There it is, we can set it up now. Do note that you might get messages that the finger moved too fast or the sensor is dirty. Just persist with it and you should be able to set up your fingerprint on display without any issues. Now another thing I would like to mention is that this is the initial build of FOD, so expect some bugs. And now that we have set up FOD, let me unlock the device. Now you might not be able to see anything because the brightness is a bit low right now, but as you can see, fingerprint on display does work absolutely fine. And there it is, peeps. That is how you install Oxygen OS 10 with working fingerprint on display on the Redmi K20 Pro or the Xiaomi Mi 90 Pro. And that will do it for this video. Hope my video helped you. Likes, shares and subscribes are appreciated. Feedback and comment more than welcome. See you when I see you.